Good morning, Ravens. Today is Tuesday, October 26th, and it is an A Day. I hope everyone is dressed up for today's theme, which is time to wake up, so wearing pajamas or comfortable wear for this week's Respect Week. Please stand for the salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This week is Respect Week at RHS in honor of World Bullying Prevention Month. This week we have a bunch of themes for you to dress up to earn points for the Clash of Classes. The quote for this week's theme is time to be kind. So yesterday, Monday, was time to acknowledge. So we wore blue, which is the national color for World Bullying Prevention Month. And today is time to wake up, one kind word, where you wear your pajamas. On Wednesday, tomorrow, it is time to play, be a leader, so wearing sporting attire and either attending a friend or a classmate's sporting event. Thursday is time to stand out, so wearing anything goofy, wacky, or anything you really want. On Friday, it is time to rep RHS, where you wear any Robbinsville attire or gear.
The class of 2025 is selling Halloween candygrams. You can send a boogram to your friends, a teacher, or a coach. Each boogram is $1 and can be purchased in the Commons during all lunches. Today is the final day to purchase your candygrams. All candygrams will be delivered on Friday, October 29th. Our senior research TAs have started their independent fall research projects. Students are looking to collect as much data as possible from fellow students. If you have time, please take a moment to complete the anonymous Google form. It would be greatly appreciated.
If you love cookies and other desserts, please help support the class of 2023 with the Clubhouse Cookie Fundraiser. They will be collecting orders until next Friday, October 29th. If you're interested, text Pay Now to this number, 74590, to send in your order. Additional information is on the Google Classroom or the packet you got from your English class.
Attention seniors, your favorite fundraiser is here. Country Gardens Pies and Donuts just in time for Thanksgiving. Please check a Google Classroom for the order form and all the information that you need. Attention teachers, a Pies and Donuts form is emailed to you and we are anxiously awaiting your orders. The seniors are having their final clothing sale. Zip-up hoodies are now available for $30 each. Please pick up forms in B201A. They are also available on the Class of 2022 Google Classroom page. All order forms and money is due no later than Friday, October 29th.
October is Italian and Italian American Heritage Month. Students of Italian 3 and 4 have collaborated to present some important people, places, and iconic products that spotlight the contributions of Italians and Italian Americans. Here are 2 short videos for today.
My name is Katerina.
My name is Alessandra.
And we're here to talk to you about St. Francis of Assisi. St. Francis was born in 1181 in Assisi, Umbria, in Italy. He died on October 4th, 1226, at the age of 44. His given name was Giovanni Bernardone. St. Francis is the patron saint of Italy and of animals. When he was born, his father, Pietro Bernardone, returned from a trip to France to discover his wife had given birth to a son. Pietro was angry that his wife had given their child a Christian name. His father renamed Giovanni Francesco because of his father's love for France. St. Francis was loved by all as a child. He was very happy and lived a wealthy life due to his father's success as a cloth merchant. St. Francis was very interested in the songs, romance, and culture of France. As he grew older, he began to spend his time partying with crowds. However, he knew he was meant for more in life.
St. Francis dreamed of becoming a knight. When he left Assisi to follow his dream, he had a dream from God. God was telling him that he was not meant to be a soldier. St. Francis returned home and was shamed for abandoning his duties as a soldier. St. Francis turned to God and was overwhelmed with joy.
At the Church of San Damiano, God said, "Francis, rebuild my church." He sold cloth from his father's cloth business and was reported to the bishop by his own family. He denounced his father and stated that he only belonged to God. St. Francis traveled the world spreading the word of God. Some say he even preached to animals that would stay and listen to him. A woman was particularly moved by his preaching that she followed in his footsteps by leaving her family and life behind. Her name was St. Clare of Assisi. She is also the foundress of the Poor Clare Nuns. He believed the only way to find true joy was to live in absolute poverty, and he lived a very simple life.
Since his death, Franciscans have strived to emulate his way of living. St. Francis' feast day is October 4th. He is one of the only people in the world to have been miraculously given wounds on his hands and feet that mirror the wounds that Jesus was given when he was hung on the cross. The St. Francis Basilica is in Assisi, Umbria, which is the place of his birth and death. The roses outside of the basilica have no thorns on them to combat doubt and temptation. A fun fact about St. Francis is that the current Pope, Pope Francis, chose his Pope name because of this saint. The order of this saint, the Franciscans, is dedicated to helping others in lives impoverished, just as St. Francis did.
A well-known quote by St. Francis is, "Start by doing what's necessary, then do what's possible, and suddenly you are doing the impossible." Thank you for listening.
Ciao!
Ciao, my name is Linda, and my project is on Antonio Meucci. Antonio Meucci is best known for designing a voice communication device, which is also known as the telephone. He invented the telephone in 1849. He received his education at Florence Academy of Fine Arts. He was born on April 13, 1808 in Florence, Italy, but sadly, he passed away on October 18, 1889. The real question everyone has was who really invented the telephone, Antonio Meucci or Alexander Graham Bell? Well, it has been said by the House of Representatives that Bell had been recognized as a fraud who found fame by stealing another man's work, meaning that Antonio Meucci was the one who invented the telephone and Alexander Graham Bell stole his work and called it his own. So, what happened between Bell and Meucci? Antonio Meucci invented the telephone in New York in 1849, which made him the real inventor of the telephone, but was simply mistreated when Alexander Graham Bell got access to Meucci's materials and took out with the new telephone 16 years later. 113 years later, after Meucci's death, Bell was exposed. Thank you for watching. Ciao.
If you have seen the pumpkin circling around the school, please check out the showcase in the front of the building because your staff members have created these pumpkins. There is a friendly competition between these staff members for who has the best pumpkin. So look closely at the pumpkins in the display case and vote your favorite by Friday. That is all for the announcements today. I hope you guys have a great day and be sure to dress up for tomorrow's theme, which is sports attire. Bye.